Hey Phantom pilots and new P3 Mavic owners. Well, decided to do a video update on the battery mod situation and the antenna mod situation. The battery mod seemed to be going quite well, of course. Why not? Using phantom3 lithium high volt 2300 mAh. Coming in at about 209 grams a piece, and then of course the Nanotech 1600 coming in at about 170 grams a piece. Bird seems to be handling it well. Probably the next battery I will charge is from Hobby King. It'll probably be a multi-star 3000 mAh high volt battery. I get two of those. Looking at the bird, there's probably not much, bigger battery you can put on it other than going underneath the bird, but I mean, that means towing landing gear or whatever you're going to do about a battery mod that way. But for now, it's tight and light, and, trying to get the fly time up. I'm getting about 20 minutes, which is not great. Could expect more, but, don't forget this bird already comes 143 grams heavier than a stock Phantom 3, so that's quite a bit of weight for a shell. Antennas, well, they're not great. The orientation of the antennas, mine are orientated the same way they suggest in the video, on a 45-degree angle in the back, pointing down, I guess. Antenna mod, I've upgraded to the large patch antennas on the front. Still testing the range and whatnot in different antennas. I've been using the Iterlite V1. Range was poor at first, the few range tests I did, and now I've got, these antennas MacGyvered in such a way. Last test I did was 1800 meters, so it was big improvement. Then I switched to, the V2 Iterlite, the big ass antenna there, and of course, well, you're going to get, a better signal, and yeah, that's where I went well over 1800 meters. So that was, the first couple tests now after the antenna mod. So further testing, definitely going to fly, in a couple different areas, do some testing that way, and see what we have for range. So far, so good. And like I say, I may even tilt the front antennas on a 45-degree angle there too. See if that helps. It'd be just nice to see, like whatever, maybe a 5-6K range out of this thing, that's for sure. But yeah, the testing and playing with antennas will continue. So overall, it's been a great bird to fly. And I had a couple crashes, no broken bones. So definitely excellent plastic. As far as flying it aggressively and whatnot, we had some GPS issues and compass errors, but that's to be expected as far as flying aggressively. But after that, I mean, everything's a-okay. Everything seems to work just fine. Battery issues, I mean, there is a temperature thing. Keep an eyeball on the temperature, of course. So there is that to be aware of. That's probably due to the extra weight and the different design of the bird. So yeah, that can be expected. But I mean, I've seen my P3 batteries run hot too. So anyways, I mean, most things are inconclusive. So just talking about some of the things that I have experienced. So keeping an eyeball on, yes, your battery temperature when flying, for sure. And battery mod, definitely if you want to fly longer. Yeah, highly recommended. I'm using the battery clip and custom made, Y splitter. And yeah, as far as batteries go, that's your choice. And antenna mod, well, so far so good too. So more testing, more flying here yet. We'll see how it goes that way. Yeah. So yeah. Until next time, guys. thanks for watching, and fly high, fly safe, and fly hard.